Welcome to Arunachal AEC YouTube channel. Today we're going to discuss some of the updates from APPSC, that is Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission. If you see the exam calendar of APPSC, they have mentioned that there will be a common junior engineer examination 2025 for various work department in the month of August. And also they have mentioned that there will be common assistant engineer examination 2025 for various work department. Uh, and they also giving that tentative month for commencement of examination is May June for assistant engineers. So mainly in Arunachal Pradesh we have three tiers selection process. First, the candidate should give the recruitment test, which is 100 marks, and it is basically from the branch itself. And after that, after qualifying the recruitment test, they have to appear the descriptive written test, and after that they have to appear the interview if they clear the written phase. So mainly tier system is there for APPSC assistant engineer and junior engineer. In this regard, mainly they have uploaded the official syllabus for the recruitment test, that is the MCQ based test for assistant engineer as well as for junior engineer for various department. Here you can say that this is civil engineering, then agriculture engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical, electronics and communications, computer engineering. As well as for junior engineer they have given as civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical, electronics and computer science engineering. So here you can see the syllabus of junior engineer. Mainly for civil engineering, there are two parts. So in part 1, first subject is measurement, where mainly the area, volume, force and energy, pressure, velocity, density, length and square measure, metric measure, liquid volume, weight. These are the part of measurement. Then second subject is surveying. In surveying, mainly the same survey, plan table survey, compass survey, leveling contour survey, and theodolite survey is there. And strength of material or SOM, they have these are the topics, that is definition of determinate and indeterminate structure. How do you define the determinate and indeterminate structures? Then how to calculate the reaction forces. Similarly, the bending moment and shear force of simple determinate structures, stress strain analysis, elasticity, impact, moment of inertia, Newton's law of motion, forces of motions, friction, velocity, acceleration due to gravitational force, etc. So for soil mechanics or geotechnical engineering, so mainly the properties of the soils, the calculation of bearing capacities, various types of foundation, cause of failure of foundation and remedial measures, design of foundation, design of isolated footing. These are the topics from soil mechanics and foundation. Similarly, for general masonry or design G construction, uh, we have to see some of the topics like safe permissible low churn machinery, design of retaining and breast walls, abutments, wing wall, and toe walls, causes of failures of retaining walls, and their remedial measures. Similarly, for RCC structure, they have provided the theory of reinforced concrete, properties and strength of the concrete, requirement of the structural concrete and reinforcing steel, shearing and anchorage, cutting and bending of bars, concrete covering to reinforcement, physical properties of the concrete, material for the concrete mix, curing of concrete, limit state design, principle for RCC slab, beams and columns. These are the subjects or these are the subtopics from RCC structures. Similarly, hydraulics is another important subject of civil engineering. So hydraulics, that is what they mean by hydraulics, what are the general measurement of discharge through notch, orifice, wears, flow formulas for open channel, drains, pipes, Cauchy's equations, Manning's equation, Coulter's, Hazen-Williams formulas for calculation of maximum discharge, Bernoulli's theorem, hydraulic gradient, and different kinds of headlets. These all are included in hydraulics. Then water supply, we have drinking water qualities, common impurities effect, remedial measures, hard and soft water, different types of source of water and extraction. These are again some subtopic. If you see that water supply have huge syllabus, so maximum weightage will be from water supply engineering. So water purification treatment, storage of water, distribution system of the water, pipe made up of different metals like GI pipe, cast iron, steel pipe, wrought iron, galvanized iron. So these all are included in the water supply subject. Then pumping, delivering of pumping. So all are including in the syllabus of water supply. Next, designing is also there. How we design the wells, how we design the pumping station. Then drainage system, if you see that surface drainage and runoff, design of town drains, house drainage, plumbing and internal fixes, household disposal work, sage post and seepage page simple designs are also there. Timber structure, if you see that structural properties of the timber, seasoning of the timber, decay and its preservation, types and classification of timber, trusses, beams, etc. Then another important subject is steel structure. So structural properties of the steel, limit state design of simple beams, columns, tension, compression members, loading for design, roof truss, different types of roof truss, design of truss member, etc. So we have around 16 subject if you see. Roads and bridges is another separate subject where you can see that cross drainage, culverts, guidelines for location, alignment of bridge, type of bridge foundation, abutment and wing walls are there. Then estimating and costing, so all the topic related to estimating, right? Rate analysis, valuations, estimations of the cost of the project, etc. In highway and transportation engineering, mainly the highway elements are there, that is classification, alignment of the road, geometric design, etc. As well as the introduction to hill road and hill road drainage system is also important. Then another important subject is introduction to earthquake engineering, where mainly simple earthquakes, what are the reasons of earthquake, what are the terminologies associated with earthquake, and what is focus, epicenter, magnitude, intensity, seismic zoning map of India's, so detailing of beam and column. So these are comes under the introduction to earthquake engineering. Then flood control and structures and river training works. This is another subjects which is included for structural and non-structural measures to mitigate floods. So what are the methods? These methods may be structural and non-structural. Okay. Then flood control structures like guide one, marginal one, porcupine, design flood, uh, how we design the flood estimations, flood warning. So these are also comes from flood control structure and river training. So these are the official syllabus for junior engineer civil. So similarly, if you scroll down, then you will get some other branches like mechanical engineering official syllabus, as well as electrical engineering official syllabus, then computer science also. All the junior engineer recruitment test official syllabus is released in the APPSC website. You may go through that website. So quickly again, I'm discussing mainly this official syllabus of assistant engineer. So assistant engineer first subject is construction material and management. So construction materials means various materials like steel, compositions, materials, bricks, concrete, mixed design, short term, long term properties. Construction management mainly the types of construction project, what are the project plannings and network analysis, parts, CPM, etc. and the cost estimation. Surveying mainly geomatics engineering, so all the arrows, principles, distance angle measurement, traversing, triangulation, total station, horizontal and vertical curves, basic of photogrammetry, remote sensing, use of drones, that is the another latest technologies they have included, that is uses of drones. Next is structural analysis, where we mainly deal with engineering mechanics. This is about system of force, free body diagrams, equilibrium equations, internal force and structures, friction and its application, center of mass, etc. For solid mechanics, we have bending moment, shear force in statically determinate beams, simple stress and strain relationship, simple bending theories, flexure and shear stress, shear center, uniform torsion, buckling of columns, combined and direct bending stress, etc. Similarly, for structural analysis, statically determinate and indeterminate structure by force energy method, method of superpositions, analysis of truss, arches, beams, etc. Then for concrete structure, limit state design is there. Then water tank design is there. Pre-stressed concrete beams is also there. Then column, bone, development length, these are also important. Similarly, for steel structure, we have limit state of design concept, design of tension and compression member, beam and beam columns, column base, connection, simple and eccentric beam, column connection, plate girders and truss, concept of plastic analysis, beams and frames and steel tanks, etc. In geotechnical engineering, we have soil mechanics and foundation engineering. From soil mechanics, from the three-phase system to uh, all the soils properties like soil classification, permeability, seepage, and we have effective stress, quicksand condition, compaction of the soils, one-dimensional consolidation, time rate of consolidation, shear strength, more circles, effective and total shear strength parameters, then subsurface investigation, earth pressure theory, stability of the slope, stress distribution in the soil, shallow and deep foundation, all are included in geotechnical engineering. So water resource, we have fluid mechanics, hydraulics, hydrology, and irrigation. In the part 2, we have transportation engineering, where mainly highway details are there, traffic is also there, bridge engineering is also there. Similarly, in environmental engineering, you can say that we have water and wastewater quality treatment parameters, air pollution is also there, and municipal solid waste is also there. So this is a huge syllabus for assistant engineers as well as junior engineer. If you see, all the topics are covered as per the uh, degree or diploma syllabus. So this is all about official syllabus which are uploaded in Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission's websites. So this is all for you. Thank you. Stay connected.